So remember a while ago when I was selling things, firewood and fuel in a fuel tank, and I was worried about people stealing them? Well, I borrowed some game cameras from a friend of mine and hooked them up in the yard, and well, this is what one of them got. I got 9,999 pictures of the leaves blowing across the driveway. The other one was pointed at the garage. Um, yeah, this one. But you see that little stick up there in the upper left-hand corner? Yeah, that moved in the wind. So I have lots and lots of pictures of this. You can see it all lit up right there. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, so this one wasn't much use either. Yeah, there it is in the dark. I have lots and lots of these pictures because those little twigs moved. Here's me just standing in the driveway staring at my phone. Got no idea why, but hey, I got a picture of it. There's another one, the dogs. Yeah, pretty boring. But nobody stole anything, so we're good. This is the third camera. This one was in the backyard, and there's a lot of pictures of me picking up dog poop and, dragging in hoses and doing yard work. This one you can actually see in the back corner, the guy is getting the fuel out of the fuel tank. So I did sell all this stuff, so I no longer need them. It went off. This is me taking the dogs for a walk. You can see Sven's eyes. Here's me I am bringing the dogs back from a walk. It worked really well. Lots and lots of pictures of Sven. Lots of them. In fact, this one, she gets them sent to her phone, so she sent me this one night. I'm sure he just heard the click, click, click and decided that, what is that? And he got in really close. It's kind of funny. Here they are, early in the morning, barking at the neighbor, walking her dog. Sage just standing there. Lots of pictures of the dogs in the backyard, which is fine. Here she is just laying there. It's all good. It's all good. Except for that, oh, look, more dog poop. There was a time, it does eventually tell a story. Here they are just laying there, both of them. This is Sven digging out from under the fence. So some of the stuff I didn't know what happened. Look how far in there he is. It's like he's gonna dig his way out, but yeah, he just keeps trying. And yeah, they succeed. So I figured out later that this is, here's Sage. Oh, let me leave the seek a hole, you dog. Yeah, that's not how you do that, by the way. Let me show you how you do that. Here's Sage getting out from inside the fence. Yeah, there it is. Proof. She was the one who started the whole thing. So yes, she got out, and then very quickly, Sven also says, oh, that's how you do that? That's how you get out? No. So here's what happened. Sage, they both got out, but Sven got picked up by somebody and taken to the vet. And apparently Sage came back home and then went back out looking for him because I got phone calls from the vet and some other people. So I came home, picked up Sage, and then I went back to the vet and got Sven. Here I am getting them out of the car. Yeah. Anyway, they were fine. They're safe. Here I am fixing the fence again, put some logs and some bricks, trying to keep them in the fence. They did have their collars by this point. In fact, here's a picture of it. So you can see Sven's got his collar on, but I apparently had not turned them up enough because they went right over it. So here's the next day, Sven trying to figure out how to get out. And he does. Look, there he is on the outside of the fence. But I think he got shocked because he didn't go very far. Yeah, he stayed right there at the fence. Here he is trying to get back in the fence. So I think it pretty much scared him. But eventually, you can see Sage back by the fuel tank, just laying there. He really wants back in the fence. Here he is trying really hard to get back in the fence. Yeah, but look, now Sage is on the outside of the fence with him. I must not have turned hers up enough because she's here for a few minutes and then she disappears. And here's Sven, howling, upset because he can't get back in the fence and Sage has left him. And I'm sorry, this is just funny because, he's kind of a wuss. He won't go anywhere without Sage, but he is going to cry like a baby when she goes without him. So yeah, a whole bunch of pictures with her, just him howling along. Here's my neighbor, put him back in the fence. They did let me know that they didn't know where Sage was, but apparently Sven was fine, and Sage comes back. You can see her sitting over there by the gate. Yeah, she came back. And here she is, greeting my Airbnb guests. Yeah, just like nothing happened. And then I come home and I'm going, wait, why are you outside the fence? What's going on? I look at the gate and like nothing there. It's like, I guess I need to get back to work. I need to work a little harder on this thing. So here I am with one of my Airbnb guests chatting at me through the fence, putting in more bricks. There's my disgusted look when I remember the camera is there. Yeah, wheelbarrows full of bricks. More wheelbarrows full of bricks. All with the goal to keep the damn dogs in the yard. There they are, just sitting there like, yeah, Grammy, we're in the fence. We are. I'm sure he's thinking about it. He's got a piece of bark in his mouth there, so he's trying to entertain himself. Mostly there's just lots of pictures of the dogs in the yard doing their thing. Yep, here they are. Oh, here's a strange dog that was apparently in my yard at one point. Yeah, well, it looks like some kind of a husky with the curly tail. Got no idea. Here's the guy who came and got the actual fuel tank. Dogs in the yard thinking about trying to get out. I think they did actually get out one more time. Here's some folks that come and took down my woodshed, because here they are on the outside of the fence again. But they did not leave the yard that time. In fact, it looks like Sven really wants to get back in the yard. Hopefully he's learned not to get out. So yep, they're just hanging out there waiting for me to come back. Just hanging out on the wrong side of the fence. I do have gates now with bricks buried. Here I am going to put the dogs back on the stupid fence. Yeah, lots and lots of pictures of just Sven and Sage in the pictures. Here they are barking at something. This is Sage's mama's home look, because whenever she gets this low to the ground with her ears down, yeah, I pulled in the driveway. Who is that in my garage? What the hell? What's going on? Who is that? It's me.